Welcome back, YouTubers. I'm learning this program Blender, and I want to share my struggles and my success in this Blender animation. So, so what I did, I downloaded the rain character. You have to create your online account, and you can download it. And so I have some. So I tried different. I was looking online to see like how easy they do it, and it looks like easy, right? But um, I'm up to version 5 right now. And I'm just trying to do some animation, right? So what did I do here? So let me share with you. So let's dig into it. Let's see. So over here, I was doing. So you press space to run layout. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so the mouse here, file. So open. Let me to rig. All right. So not everything was successful, right? So this is my first trial, right? Nothing happened, right? I move a little bit and nothing, right? Then the second one, okay, so let's go file open. Second one, so let's stop that one. Now we go to, at the beginning it's like really intimidating, like all these windows and all this other stuff, right? So, but it's all try and error, and so that's how I learn. I try and error, and so let me see. Then I did this one. This is really bad. I think two. Let's see what I did here. So I tried different. So here nothing happened. Oh, you see, move a little bit. It was really hard to control, like, because you have to know how to move around the space, how to zoom in, zoom out, how to select, and the shortcuts and all this. Then you have N, and you have all this for the rig, has all these things. And I was like, man, this is too much. Whoa. And I say, you know what? I'm not gonna give up. Let me keep trying. So I try, and then I try, and then I went, let me see, open. So then I did this one. No. Let's see what else I did. File. File. Okay, so let's see. So I started to see basic keyframes. So I had to learn the basics. So I did something here. See, you have to. Let's see what happened here. I just move a little bit. See? Okay. Then what was the next one? Oh, okay, file open. Don't save. So this is all my files. I try. Transformation. Okay, I did that one. So after becoming familiar with the space and how to move, how to zoom in, and how to manipulate the shapes in here and this other stuff over here. So finally I got something. So look at that. I got that, right? And that was it. Okay, then I'll open and so version 3. Oh, this one's really bad. Let's look at it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this one, modeling, animation. Oh, look. I really screwed up on this one. Look, the arms. I have one where, like, it's really messed up. Let me show you that one. Like I said, I'm learning, and part of the learning process is, like, my concept is break it and then fix it. So I had one where, like, open, don't save it. So I did. That's a reason today. So, so finally, so this one is was becoming familiar with the spaces, and I start like I watch a couple YouTube videos and about all these layers up here and what this means. I really don't know everything about it yet, but it does have like tooltips on the items, and so I really concentrate just in animation because I there is a lot to learn here, a lot. So this is one that finally I was able to move shapes around, give it. So I got that one going, right? Then I say, whoa, I feel confident now, right? I say, let me try that. So I was able to do something out of it. And then I went and I tried again the rain character. I say, now I can do it. Yeah, yeah. So I went Rick B4. Okay, so look at here now. So I changed the color of the character. Shift B is to zoom in. See, I broke her leg. Look at that. And then it was coming out through the whole scene. So I was like, oh man, I don't know what I did. So I turned her blue. And I was like, okay. So I took a break. And I said, I don't know how I broke the leg. So I tried again, right? Tried again. So I went to open. And so I created a base. So if I break it, then I have one where everything is there. I say continue. Okay, so anyway, I use the shortcut to edit it. So with the magic of shortcut, it'll become better. Okay, so now let's see what happened here. Okay, so open. Don't save it. So then, after many trials, so I keep this one as my base, and then I keep going up, right? So every time I make a little bit progress, I save it, and so I have a starting point just in case I break the character again. So I went back here, we're in animation. So finally I got the leg up, leg down, the arms. So I didn't break it, right? So then I went back, then I saved that, I say continue. I went and I started again fight one A animation. Okay, I think I have more here. Where are we here? Animation. Oh, what happened here? Oh, no, nothing. Nothing. Okay, I have problem. Nothing there. Okay. Open. So five. So then I put some notes here as I make progress. So basic keyframes. What did I do here? Okay, that was the first one. Okay, so tap to run. So I move the monkey around and then I say, woo, yeah, I'm confident, right? Alright, so I went here and where are we? Rain base. I think this is the last one. Okay, this one. Today. Today is the day. I have something here? Yeah, I have something. Okay. Alright, so today, this is what I have. Look. Up, down, move. I was able to move a little bit the hip, then it's fast. Okay, see? So then what I do, I save it. So, uh, so my understanding now it's that you have to have a reference for the animation. And the other problem I had was not selecting all the bones. So when you select the character, you're supposed to go A, right? You select A and then everything is there, and then you hit the I key in the keyboard to do a a so you press I, but you make sure you have the cursor in this window because I means different things in the windows. Like if you click here, it means something else, but here I went when you do location and rotation. That's the one I selected, right? And then you keep moving this, and then you move your character and select A always. That's what I did. And then the other thing, um, if you hit N, right? Um, Before I had I IK and FK, and really when I was playing with FK, I really move a lot of bones and I really break the character. And that was a really my first trial. So this time I'm not messing around with the face yet. It has fingers. You can move the fingers. With the fingers, it was really bad. It was really stretched out, and I'm not touching that now. So I'm doing a little bit of the time playing with each item here for the character. But it has a lot of things, so I like it, and I'm gonna continue um, making until I get it something good. So So then you hit N again to hide it. Then here you you get the slide bar here if you want to do it like that. You see the N here for shortcut, T for the toolbar. You can so um, so another thing here with the Windows also I had really it was really intimidating at the beginning because somehow I clicked this and I brought this window down and say, whoa, what happened? So then after doing research, so only thing you got to do here is if you want to get rid of that, you click and then you say join areas and then you go up to get rid of that one. Right? That was the other thing I struggled with. And then the other thing was bringing music here. I went down, I pulled these windows here, and then over here, you see how the cursor changes on the corner right here? So once it's like that, you pull it up. Pull it up. There you go. You pull it up and it gives you another window. And then once I got that, I make some space. Select going up, up. Then also this one too, auto keying. Make sure you have that one on. That will help you a lot. Then over here went to video sequencer, right? Yeah, video sequencer, art, sound. Uh, so let's say put a sound there, and now you want it to start at the beginning, right? So move this one over here, and then make some room here. Like I said, everything is try and error. So once you're here, grab this one, move it. Move it. And look at it, and then it says 0, negative. Okay, I say okay, I think I'm fine, so I'm lining up with this, right? But look at the numbers here. And then let's see how it looks now. So that's how you add an audio. See? Moving, that's not broken. But still there's so then you go to render. No, here in this window over here. Here you go view, then you render animation. But before you do that, make sure you output is right here. This is for output. Over here, output properties. Let's see what we got. So so it tells you output where you're gonna put it, right? So I want to put it in Blender files, animation, test output. So that's the shapes that I make. Okay, so create a new folder, and let's say rain version 2 output, and let's pick that, accept, and let's call it B5. No, out test 5. version 5 IK only. So I know what I did. And then say accept. And then over here you can make this window here output file format. We want it as a movie, so let's put this one FFmpeg video. That's how I did the shapes. And then under encoding here, you video H24 medium quality. I guess you can go high quality. The B-frame I think I put 2. For this I went into shortcut and I look at the settings there, and then I put it in here. I select AAC sample rate. Okay, so that looks good. So now let's do it. So then go here, and then you go to viewport render animation, and that's it. Of course, this is the beginning, and you really got to put time into this thing, and you got to think about what you're gonna do, right? So to me, it wasn't that important right now. My thing was first is how I move, how I move the leg, how I move the arm, how I move the hip, and try and error, and have a backup, have like one version, another version, and then I have something to go back and so here's if you can see on the screen, I'm gonna put it by her hand, so it's doing the rendering. I think it's done. I'm not sure. Let's wait a little bit longer. So then that's it. That's all I got for now, and I think I'm gonna create more videos of my failures and successes in Blender. It's not like I see a lot of videos on YouTube where they have like everything looks fine. It's like, wow, it's like, I'm like, for someone that's starting out, it's intimidating when you see like it's really like working out like 100% the first time, especially if you're new in this program. You have to become familiar on how to move and like rotate, move, and I couldn't even bend the arm at the beginning. I mean the arm I could move, but the arm. And then I was looking at it, and then I put the mouse in there, I select it, and then I hit R for rotate, and then I move my mouse, and then the hand start moving. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how I do it. But there's other YouTube videos where they have other guys that had more experience, but I think nobody has from the get-go experience, so I think it's a learning curve at the beginning. So I'd say try and error, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing, and eventually I'll get like to a point there I feel a little bit more confident and moving stuff around, maybe playing with the face. But my first 3 attempts, I really broke the character. I had the feet all stretched out, the fingers were all stretched out, and I zoom in. Eventually, I got to a point where the fingers were looking right, but then I hit something else, and then the whole thing was like really bad. So now what I'm doing is uh, I'm doing a just a just a little bit of time, not too crazy. So this is after we render it, and this is the output. Look, that's it. Oh my God, that's it, right? So we got to work a little bit more, and let me share the other one. Um, Animation test. That's the other one. Let's try this one. Nothing. And the output version 3 of the shapes. Let me show you the version 1 of the shapes. See? I did that one, right?
Yeah, you did that.
I did it right with you, Grace. You helped me. You helped me, Grace. So this was the other one. See? But before we got to that point, let me show you that was version 3. This is version 2. I say, version 1, I looked at it, right? And I say, where's my shapes? I was missing shapes around. I said, where they go? And I went back on Blender and basically what I was doing wrong was I was out of the. I'll show you the window. I'll show you the window. So I got to that point, right? On this window here, this one, you have to be within that window. Your shapes have to be within that window. Otherwise, when you render, it doesn't show anything out of here, like this gray area here, anything out of the light gray, it won't show up if it's not there. So you gotta make sure it's within that area. So that's one thing that I learned. Um, so so let me share with you again. So that's one. And then today I did it with you guys. And so, and then today, ooh, remove the legs, look. All right. At least I know that I'm rendering. I have my video and audio is synced up. Same thing, okay. And GP. Okay, you can bring down the screens. Oh, the other thing was, yeah, that's it. So bring it down. Bring it down. Then you have a little bit more work area there. This one. Okay, that's it. And I split the window here, but if you want one window, you go there, join areas, then you go up, then you got more. Oh, okay, I screwed up. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? Okay. I don't think I can do Control Z, but anyway, so let's do the zoom in. So I hold my mouse to rotate around, zoom in, zoom out. If you want to concentrate on it, you do Shift B, then you highlight there. There you go. Shift B, really close, right? Then you can select the face, hair, where is it? Face, hands, head, face, primary face. Then you have this here, you have freaking, so you can move the eyes. There's the Z, this is the X, and the other one's the Y. Oh, actually, let's open the mouth. I don't know where I'm at. View, toolbar. Make sure it's there. Move. I'm gonna move. So, okay, move. See that? See the eye? Wee, the eye is really. It's like when you peel the onion, right? Oh, the eyes is itching, itching. There you go. Now the mouth here. You select the line here, and G. See here, it tells you. You read it. If you read it, it says space bar, or hit the shift space bar shortcut, or G. So you can go, let's say you were, then I hit N again, take it off, and N again, and I go file, save as, and I'll call, I still like K, but now I'll say version 6, and so my notes is IK only, and today I just face star 1 or something like that. Save it, and I leave it as that, and then I have the original, the other one. Okay, so I guess try it and see what happens, and let me know how you do it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, like, don't like, hit something. All right, so thank you. Bye bye.